What's up, guys? This is King Yak, and welcome back to another episode of the 25 Days of Cubing. It's currently day 9, and today we're going to be looking at the Pyraminx. So, the Pyraminx isn't too difficult of a puzzle, uh, especially because these tips here, they kind of make, or they don't make the entire puzzle trivial. In fact, I wouldn't say this puzzle is trivial necessarily. You do have to have some, knowledge or some, level of intuition to understand how to solve it, but it's by no means is a very difficult puzzle. So these tips, however, are trivial. They can only really move on one axis like that. They don't really interact with one another. So they're pretty easy to solve. Usually you kind of solve these as you're solving the rest of the puzzle. They're not like their own separate step or anything like that. But what is a separate step is using the keyhole method. I lied, that's not a step, that's just the method. So how this works is we have these centers right here, right? These are directly underneath the tips, and we have these edges. And what we want to do is we want to solve two edges around one center. So we already have this green and yellow piece matched up where it needs to be. So next we can actually move in this blue and yellow piece from the bottom here. We can move that into this slot, but we do that by rotating the center this way. So now when we bring up this blue and yellow, it matches. And now we have two edge pieces solved around this one center. And here's the reason why it's called keyhole. So we have four sides, right? The green, yellow, blue, and the red, right? So on the top here, we have green, yellow, and blue. Uh, yeah, we have green, yellow, and blue. Those are our three colors that are going to be face on top, and then that means that the red will be on the bottom. What we want to do is we want to use this keyhole to go around each red center and make it so that the red are all facing down. So this red center is facing out. We don't want that, so we put the keyhole above this so that when we turn, that red is facing down and we don't mess up the two edges we already have solved. So the next red center is over here. We move the keyhole over top of it so we can do this without interfering with this. And then this last red center is already facing down, so that's less work for us. So next what we want to do is we want to solve this last edge. So we need the green and blue piece. It's right here. So what we want to do is we want to rotate this top center so that when we move this piece up, the blue is matching with the blue, right? So what we're doing is we're moving this. That will kick this solved piece out of the way. But kind of going back to the cube from yesterday, we're going to use a sledgehammer, and we're also going to use this keyhole to do it. What we're going to do is we move this keyhole down to the bottom layer, then put this edge piece back. That will resolve this piece, and now we can move this back up. And again, it's all thanks to that keyhole. That's kind of why this method is called keyhole method. So now we are on to the last layer, and there's, I think, 3 different cases you can get for this. And in this case, what we want to do is do a sledgehammer like that, and then we want to look so this one gets solved with one move. No, we want this one like that. Yeah. So it's literally just hold on. I messed it up. All right. But in that case, you wanted to do the sledgehammer and sledgehammer twice. I kind of messed it up, but I kind of messed it up trying to show it again. But here's the another case you can get. And with this one, again, you do that sledgehammer. So right down, right up, left up. And then what you want to do is you want to move this to the side, match this yellow up, move it back, and then bring that down. So it's kind of like another kind of like a commentator, actually, if you remember those. But yeah. So that's the Pyraminx. Like I said, it's a pretty simple puzzle, pretty easy puzzle to solve. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more high quality content like this in the future. But that'll be it for me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.